YouTube heroes, what's going on with the internet nowadays. So YouTube just came out with this awful method of creating the big brother of the internet. So this is 1984. This is where we shouldn't go. Why would YouTube even think about this? How is it possible that we need to make everything and anything a social issue? Why do we have to put these tools in the hands of 8-year-old kids who play Minecraft, who are good at playing Minecraft, who should stick to what they're good at? But no, let them get the power to suddenly flag and spam all the videos that they want. So what is this purpose? Now, this is what bothers me. It's like, why would you even do that? Why would you even think about that? Why would you even conceive for a single split of a second to make these things a true thing, to make things happening? And what kind of outcomes does YouTube think it's going to have? So I'm at the page where it states how to work these things out. Get started with YouTube Heroes. So, okay, this is how it goes. YouTube Heroes is a program designed to recognize and reward the global community of volunteer contributors. The volunteers help create the best possible YouTube experience for everyone by flagging up proven videos, adding captions and subtitles to videos, sharing their knowledge with other users on the Help YouTube forum. And heroes also unlock exclusive rewards along the way. Now, why do we have to make these things a Pokemon Go thing? This is truly aimed at a very young customer base, a very young audience, because YouTube realizes that as technology progresses, people of a younger age start approaching computers, tablets, smartphones at a younger age. When I grew up, my adolescence in the 90s, I had my first cell phone, which was basic. It probably weighed like 2 pounds or something like that. It was like the end of the 90s. It was just basic, like phone, send text, that's it. And I was 18, 19, something like that. Nowadays, kids who go to primary school probably have like 8, 9 years old. Now they have a cell phone, have a smartphone. And multiply this, it's a huge market for YouTube. So they can cast it and then they can put AdSense and put advertisements on this newer thing, on this newer customer base. And this is what's going on. But why in the world would you give the ability to everybody to flag inappropriate videos when there's already a feature for that? There are good reporting tools. You can directly flag the video. Even if it does that much, you can go on Twitter, complain about that, write email, and so on. But no. You have to have the ability to people to drastically take power over what is good and what is not. So what we're going to have is kids are funny people, jolly funny people, and social justice warriors. All of a sudden, what are you going to do? They're going to flag the fuck out of this video. They're going to flag everything that doesn't appeal to them, that triggers them, that everything that it's not on their agenda, and it's going to be awful. Please, let's not go ahead with these things. Let's stop it now. Let's not subscribe to bullshit, because this is internet control. It's smelling like censorships to me. If I don't like you, I'm going to massive flag. I'm going to brigade your channel. I'm going to take you down, even if you're not violating YouTube rules or conduct. Just because I think that you might go against my very own principle, whatever being asshole that I am, so I'm going to go and flag it. So this is sad. This is very sad. This is stuff that shouldn't be. Yes, it's nice to look after the democratic process. It's nice to look good towards the user. But YouTube is a private company. It's very good giving a platform for people to express whatever the fuck they want. But up to a certain level, the moment you start giving the keys of the city to everyone, everybody's going to take a ride. They're going to shit themselves. They're going to shit everywhere like fucking mad pigeons all over any video they don't like. So these things, I'm waiting to see where it goes. I'm waiting to see what kind of a project, what kind of effect it's going to have on users. And I do hope from the bottom of my heart that this thing never takes off. For the sake of true democracy for the internet. For the sake of being honest.